Can supplements really help with menopause symptoms like hot flashes, night sweats, weight gain, and mood swings? Stick around to the end of this video for my bottom line about supplements for menopause. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 supplements that I strongly recommend that you consider after you go into menopause. These supplements have a ton of scientific research behind them, and they're worth what you'll spend on them. Speaking of spending money on supplements, I'm also going to let you in on an amazing new supplement resource that I've just started using that helps you get the most bang for your supplement buck, but more on that later. Can't I take something natural for my menopause symptoms? Well, that's a question I get from women in one form or another all the time. And my answer is always, absolutely. You certainly can take nutritional supplements as well as herbs or vitamins for menopause. Those can be helpful with some of the symptoms, some of the time. This video is going to help you kind of set your expectations about supplements and what they can and can't do for you. Supplements aren't like magic pills that instantly take away every menopause issue, but they can be powerful add-ons, tools that help with specific aspects of your health and your wellness. The first one I want to talk about is vitamin D combined with vitamin K2. This combination is one of the most evidence-based supplements for bone health and preventing osteoporosis. Vitamin D, which is also a hormone, helps your body absorb calcium, while vitamin K2 directs that calcium into your bones, where you want it, rather than into your arteries, where you don't want it. I strongly recommend having your 25-hydroxy vitamin D level checked about once a year, just to make sure your levels aren't too low or too high. It's a simple blood test that can guide your supplement dosing. The second supplement is magnesium. Magnesium is involved in over 300 processes in your body. It's also an extremely important but often overlooked nutrient for your bones. Think of it like this. Magnesium is one of the limiting factors in bone building. It's like a bricklayer. If that bricklayer runs out of bricks, it's that way when your body runs out of magnesium. All the work on bone building stops. The forms I like best are magnesium L-threonate and magnesium glycinate. L-threonate in particular crosses into the brain and may support memory and cognition. Glycinate is easy on your stomach, and it's great for helping with sleep and relaxation. So magnesium not only helps your brain and your sleep, it's also critical for protecting your bones after you go into menopause. The third supplement is fish oil. The omega-3 fats in fish oil, especially DHA and EPA, are some of the most researched nutrients in the world. They've been shown to protect your heart, reduce your risk of blood clots, and may even help prevent cognitive decline and dementia. But here's something you may not have heard before. There was a very recent study that showed people with the highest blood levels of DHA, one of those fatty acids, had a 77% reduced risk of osteoporosis. It's pretty incredible. Fish oil is one of those supplements that I personally take every day, and so does my wife, because it has so many proven, or at least almost proven, benefits. The fourth supplement is creatine. Creatine is most famous as a sports supplement, but the research behind it goes way beyond just athletes. One of the biggest problems we face as we get older is something called sarcopenia, the medical term for muscle loss. Just look around when you go to the grocery store and you'll see older men and older women gingerly walking with their canes, leaning on their walkers, riding in scooters. That's sarcopenia. When you combine creatine with resistance or weight training, you can go a long way toward preventing that muscle loss. And it's not just muscles either. Research is also showing benefits for bone strength and even brain health with creatine. Best of all, creatine is one of the safest supplements known to science. And finally, the last supplement is collagen. Collagen is a key component of bone, skin, joints, and connective tissue. It's a type of protein. After menopause, when bone loss accelerates, collagen supplements can play an important role in supporting your skeleton, especially if you're already dealing with osteopenia or worse, osteoporosis. But collagen isn't just about your bones. As natural collagen levels drop with age, your skin loses its elasticity and becomes thinner. You get more wrinkles. Supplementing with collagen has been shown to improve skin hydration, reduce wrinkles, and restore elasticity. So collagen won't replace hormones, but it can be a very helpful piece of the puzzle for keeping your bones stronger, your joints healthier, and your skin looking more youthful after menopause. Well, I mentioned earlier that supplements can get expensive, especially if you're trying to take several of them. One tool that I've recently started using is an app that's called Supco. This app's designed to help you find the highest quality supplements at the best value. It sort of compares brands and breaks down the cost per serving and gives you like a 1 to 10 rating of the quality of each supplement. It gives you sort of peace of mind that you're getting both quality and affordability. I'll put the link down in the description if you'd like to check out Supco. Now let's circle back to the big question. What about supplements for menopause symptoms, hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, weight gain? Well, here's the truth. Menopause isn't caused by a deficiency of black cohosh, or red clover, or vitamin D, or collagen, or any other supplement. The real problem, the root problem in menopause, is the loss of your hormones. That's why the biggest mistake women make is thinking they can fix menopause symptoms with supplements alone. I've covered specific herbs and symptom-related supplements in other videos, so if you want to deep dive into those, I'll link those in the description, or you may be able to see them here in the video. Supplements can make a huge difference after menopause. For your bones, your brain, your muscles, your skin, your heart. They can even make a difference in your symptoms, but supplements alone are not the ultimate solution to your menopause symptoms. The ultimate menopause solution isn't even about taking hormone replacement therapy, as helpful as that can be. The ultimate solution to menopause lies in a principle called hormone optimization. I'm talking about making sure all your hormones are not too high and they're not too low, but they're just right. Click the link in the video description to learn more about my hormone optimization masterclass. It's called the Menopause Solution. And if you want to understand the #1 mistake that most women make about menopause and what maybe you should try instead, watch this video next.